Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
All right, good morning, What up, futures trader? How's it going? We are here. Sure getting a pullback here. What up, Phoenix? Tapped into that new week opening gapper, or I'm sorry, new day gap. Similar to a new week gap, though. It's pretty decent size. 60 points or so. Yeah, 60 points. Morning, Jan. Around 60 points on that gap. Let me see here. Oops. Let's see here. Okay, looks good. All right, pull up a couple other things here. Let's get some music going. Why not? Good morning, Tris. Right now, the opening gap is right about 30 points, 32 points. Got 3 minutes left on it. We get if market will touch the VWAP. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I mean, I would like to see kind of like potentially. Good morning, Miss K. Maxwell in the house. Son of Wall Street. What up? Let me get Streamlabs open here. Let's get the giveaway rocking. How about that? Today's giveaway is a good giveaway, guys. Very, very good. Not that any of them are bad, but Jay Dunn here. What up, Francis? Today will be Let's see what Mancini's talking about this morning. Plan today, hold runner, 69.43, weak support, watch for traps. So all the way down at 69.43, watching for traps. $49 fails, we sell. Huh, it's weird. Alpha Prime, good morning. Good morning. So I marked out the half gap. I was going to go ahead and say it, guys. I think I am bullish today. A couple different reasons. Let's look at the higher time frame. I mean, again, you know, we kind of ran all these wicks up through here. But same kind of ideas we had here, right? Third test got through there. Well, how many we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. So I expect us to bust through this level. Buy side up there at 514. That's kind of my main objective. North of that, I don't really know what to expect. Now, does that mean that we can't pull back at open and kind of Judas lower? No, that's not what that means. We certainly can. But yeah, I'm going to be looking for longs for the most part. I mean, we could obviously sweep down into the 330s, which is 50 points away. So, good morning, Catastrophe 114. Catastrophe? I don't know. Alexi, Dean, Futures Trader. Oh, I already got you. Good morning. All right. Yeah, opening range is set. It's 32 points. Very reasonable. 32 points. Good morning, Danielle. Let's get our take profit and stuff set up. So with 32 points, that means that our stop loss is only 16 points. Man. That is not bad. So that's $32 per micro on the stop. So you got 6 micros, very similar to yesterday. You can go 6 micros with a runner. So somebody was asking about the ATM strategy. I think it was Chris. I don't know if he's here. So Chris, this is what I'm going to do to set this up. 16 points is our stop, so 64 ticks. Wait, that's wrong. No, that's right. So 16 point stop, and then our take profit is going to be 128, which is double that. We're going to take 5 off at the 2R, the same stop loss. And stop strategy, I don't normally put a stop strategy on here. I'm not going to today either. I don't think it makes sense. At 32 points, we have room on both sides for 32 points. However, the trail stop, we do want that to trigger at 124 plus 4. Actually, we don't even have to put that on here, but so basically, this will trail 10 points behind, and it will trigger at 124. There we go. So that's how it's set up. Pretty simple. What up, Donovan? And then I save orb long. I replace the orb long, and then I save again, and I go orb short. We replace it. Okay. And we're all good to go. And we're ready to roll. Good morning, Sue Anuzbuka. Anna. Good morning, Anna. Yeah, Janet might. I mean, that's the thing. When the ranges are like this, that happens more often than not. Happens more often than not. Yeah, Chris, no auto trail on the first one. You're just going to go, I'll show it to you again. I'll pull it up so you can see. So right here is what it looks like. So I'm taking 5 off. You don't have to set this up for a runner, but I think it makes sense to. So the bottom one you're going to have, you don't even have to have an auto break even really. You could just, I mean, I could turn this off and just have a trail. But a 40 tick stop loss on the trail. Nah, I don't think I made it. But yeah, that's how I do it. And then I mark out the range here, 398.75, drawing tools, a little bit of array. $366.75. There we go. And if you're doing it on Ninja, what you got to do is you got to put your first order, then you right click here and go OCO, and then you got to change from orb short to orb long, and then you put your second order. That's how you do it on Ninja. Ninja. Are you kidding me? Invalid code. Oh, that's probably why 6.5. Did I miss anybody this morning? I don't think I did. But yeah, I'm bullish today, but I don't mind us sweeping kind of down into this or this level down here. We have kind of an odd wick. That's why I've marked that out. So we'll see what happens there. It would be nice if we open up inside the range. Like, it's so much easier to trade. Fills that gap and then dumps into the abyss. Not very likely, King Alfred, in my opinion. Not very likely. I mean, could that happen? For sure, it could. But I don't know. I don't think it's very likely. We'll see, though. We shall see. I'm trying to see here. How come it never shows me the horizontal one? I'm trying to pull up Husk, but it's not showing me the horizontal. Yeah, buy stop limit and a sell stop limit. Make sure you put them in the one above and one below. Obviously, the buy above and the sell below. All right. Got about 6 minutes. Let's take a look at the news. I don't think there's much today. Bowman speaks at 10. 7-year note auction at 1. That's it. Bowman speaks at 10. 7-year note auction at 1. What up, Tech T? Good morning, crypto. Mancini says, no volume in ES now and nothing to do until we get volume injected. And we go elevator down. Just hold runner from Tuesday, 68.32 failed breakdown. Now 136 points in the green. 69.43, watch for traps. 71.80 remain above. Dip, then 7K is up next. 43 fails. We start the dip. Yeah. Morning, Robson. If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, jump into the giveaway. Exclamation point MM in the chat to jump into the L giveaway. Trading Star, what up? You dislike the stream? Tell you a secret, it works the same. 50K with 5 contracts are not showing to add up. Yeah. If you're using the My Funded Futures, I think you got to do 2 and 2 or something like that. Or you may have to be on micros. Do it on micros. Is it a funded account or is it a eval? Because that makes a difference. I mean, I feel like we blast straight up at open. That's what I think. Or we run this 330 area, 340. So, just kidding. I'm good. I'm good. All right, let's see. Weeks doesn't feel good. That sucks, man. Hate to hear that. All right, let's get this thing. Let's get this thing set up. Go ahead and put our buy. Well, let's do our sell order first since it says orb short. Sell stop limit. Careful with longs. ES at weekly gap. Well, we are too. Well, we're not at weekly gap, but we're at the overnight gap. Boom. Or blown by stop limit. All right, we got this stuff in here. I mean, it's not going to be a bad thing if it runs to 330s before open. It's not great, but it ain't bad. I'm not going to love the shorts if we run the 330s here. If we run the 338s and we bounce, I don't even know that I move this up. I may not. Yeah, Trading Star. So here's the thing. We've rejected these areas quite a few times, so I expect us to get through here. But I mean, I could be completely wrong, right? Could be wrong. Now, if we leave that 338 down there, we probably will still take this. 66, 36. Yeah. What up, King Alfred? 300 at 550. All right, a minute and a half until open here. I expect that's just the wick lower here. Yeah, biblical. That's what I'm thinking. Pull back, tap the. I don't know about that deep, but maybe. Bearish M pattern on the 5-minute. Yeah, there you go. Bottom of the 8 a.m. candle. Yeah. We're going to see what happens. I mean, I was looking for kind of a pullback and then a long, but so where is this? 36675. I don't know, man. I like the longs better here, but I don't like using bias on this play. See, now it ran the level that I already wanted it to run, so it's like I don't like the shorts at all for the retest. Pushing down, pushing down, pushing down. There's a daily 20 SMA down there. Motherfucker. You. Did that thing take those orders off? I hope it did. I hope it did. Let me see where that 4 hour is at. Did we tap into the 4 hour here? $265 maybe. So pretty good rip right back up here. Probably going to get held up, yeah. 267. King headed towards a decent one on the 15. I think we get one more kind of push lower here. I think. Because the low here tapped that 4 hour gap. So I want to see us maybe hit this low, and then we can look for a long, I guess, out of that. Hey, thank you, SK. Yeah, exactly, Maxwell. It's complete. Well, that opening range, unfortunately, for the third time this week, it went pre-market and never came back. Good morning, Alfredo. Jan, yeah, I typically don't look for it after a couple of minutes here. I don't necessarily keep a 3 minute timer. It depends on like that's just like a generalization. Depends on depends on a few other factors like how fast price is moving, but general something like that. It should run this 264. That's a little bit frustrating there how that did. A little frustrating. Punisher in the house. Yeah, new 5-minute candle coming up. All right, tapping that area now. I don't see. There's not really any opportunity to long off this though. Let's see here. I'm trying to change time frames here and it's not letting me. What's going on? Well, just ridiculous. I'm gonna bring my chart up. I don't know what happened. My chart just disappeared. It's weird. I can't even see the 5-minute because my chart disappeared. Oh, now it's back. Down to the 250. Yeah, we'll see, King. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to change time frames and it's not letting me. It's giving me annoying. It's being annoying. We do have an unfilled gap down there, Treff, as well. 25K. There is an unfilled gap down there. Yeah, John, we are. I don't know what's going on with the changing of the time frames. It's not letting me do anything over here. It's weird. Oh, there we go. That's gold. I don't know what's going on here. For whatever reason, my data is not loading over here on multiple charts. I don't know what's going on with that. 220 is the midpoint. What up, happy kids? You'll be kidding me, man. I don't understand why none of the charts are loading data. What is going on? It's like, what is the deal here? Finally came up. Long. Any news on the earnings report? Did absolutely nothing. It went up like 100 points, John, after I ended stream. Let's go, biblical. Still waiting for 160 to go long. I don't know what's going on with my charts and stuff today, guys. Stuff is not acting right. I'm not sure why. Da, 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 da. Should probably move this up a little bit here. We don't want to be. We want to get some points out of it. We're kind of at the line in the sand here. That's why I'm longing. If we get back below the lows here, could be trouble. There we go. Stops in. Unfortunate to get stopped out there, but it is what it is. I do think this is a spot where we could just put in a higher low and go here. Yeah, Johnny. What up, Clarity? Bought some TPT plus Lucid 50Ks with the code. Let's go. You the man. Again, I like this area for longs. I think this is a really good area for longs. And I may re-enter this. I'm kind of watching the ES here for now. I was like, we're getting an SMT right here with the ES. So I'm going to re-enter here. And I'm going to go for more. I'm going to go for like a VWAPI touch. A VWAPI touch. Really want to see kind of a higher low here. I don't really want to see this get back below the low. And in fact, I don't even think I'll add. I think I'm just going to put my stop in. Risking like 130, 140 on this, whatever. And we'll, of course, if we got to, we'll just fight our way out of it. ES is like already through that 43 area, 44. So it's possible here that we could just push down pretty hard. ES has to kind of recover that zone in order for us to go. But I'm not going to give this a ton of room. Like I said, I mean, this is already 60 points-ish. $69.32. Yeah, I like that area too. Looks okay. A reclaim of 43 here, 44 is going to put in a squeeze. We'll really start to squeeze here if we reclaim this area on the ES. If it holds below 44, we continue to push down. But yeah, right now it's not. It's just kind of holding up there. Looks like we might get stopped. Stopping us out there. That's all right. Keep it small. We'll wait until ES recovers 44 here. It's going to be the squeeze zone. Recover 44, we'll stab again, or if we get some sort of inversion down here at the low. Let's see. I did take that same long, the first one on my funded account, so we are up about $88. Not a ton of money, but some money at least. The opening range obviously is not. There's no real trigger today for that, so. But let's just watch. Watch that 44 area there on the ES. We'll get back above that 44. We're going to squeeze it. It's going to squeeze it. No real news today. Still in drawdown on your NQ short? What do you mean, Maxwell? You took the short, or you're short from the bottom? $3,600 on the new fundeds and one old funded. Other two crashed. What happened? Like, I don't even need Mancini to tweet to know that 44. We already know. We read the newsletter. He probably is already saying 44 needs to recover. Let's check. You got short at 233. Oh, okay. Good luck to you. It's a little late to the game. Oh, that sucks. He says, Bulls must recover 43 now to work up. Yep, we already knew. 25 to 30 is the next zone down. We got that marked out. 69.18, 69.04. Now remember, guys, we do have a gap lower. We have an unfilled gap down here. That's 25K. So we do have an unfilled gap down there. But we also have unfilled gap above, so like you got liquidity on both sides. Tough to know. Oh yeah, XTPS. I mean, the thing is, like, you know, when you read the letter, you kind of know. Well, he just says watch for traps, right? Do we take? I don't normally take the 15-minute range. Do we take it? It's 116 points. Do we take it with a micro? I don't know. That's a scary, scary short. But you do have room to the gap down there for the money. Still short ES, trailing stop. I like it. 160. Yeah, you got room down to 162. I mean, there's a lot of room down here. It really is. I'm going to go ahead and take this, even though ES has not gotten back above 44. A little bit of intuition here, thinking that the second run into that is probably going to get through there. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So this is a very, very, very aggressive entry here. Oh, it's kind of rejecting. I may just kill it. If it gets above there, I'm going to add, but I might kill it if it rejects. Yeah, I'm just going to kill it, I think. Just going to kill it. I assumed that it would get through there. It said, do not assume. You know what happens when you assume. It makes an ass out of you, not me. ES loses the 35 here. You're going to have a decent little push down, but it's kind of you got a little bounce range here. Like if it gets back above 44, that's where we squeeze. If it doesn't, then we just continue to push lower. Maybe to that 160 that Biblical's talking about. Good morning, Prakash. Hand sitting trap, yeah. Sometimes that's the best play. We're at the whole number here. Does it just push through there? I don't know. Probably, honestly. You lose 90 here, it will waterfall down quite quickly. Push back up into maybe like 225 here. I might look, I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, weeks hope so too, man. I hate to hear you're not feeling great. Still hold your opening short. Let's go, Maxwell. Nice job. Excellent. Excellent job, my friend. My chart froze? Yep. Come on, man. Every day. What is it doing? It does this every day. All right, it's back. We got an interesting setup here on the 15-minute, on the opening range. I'm gonna do this, something a little different here. I'm gonna go for a little scalp here. You got kind of an untested wick there as well, so I'm gonna try it. Again, just a scalp. Well, oh my goodness, I just noticed something. Holy cow. Come on. $227, $217, yeah. I'm just making mistake after mistake today. I thought this candle closed over here and it did not. What up, Johnny? Nice job, Maxwell. Yours was frozen for almost 3 hours? That's crazy. Weeks. Yeah, I was looking at the chart over here, guys, and I thought that the candle closed. That's why I switched to long. And the candle didn't close. I thought it closed above where I wanted it to close. And it did not. And now the short's banging. What up, later, dude? Piece of crap. All right, I'm just going to cut my losses here. I am just not trading well this morning, guys. Not trading well. Down 190 on this account. Just not trading well. Let's kind of reset, start fresh. Yes, at the 34 there. 10 o'clock. All right, just kind of watching here. ICT's new to this channel. Yeah. 27 contracts long. Woo! One-way ticket. Could be. It could be Bitcoin. I don't know. Looks like we're headed for the gaps down here, guys. I'm probably, I don't know. Might consider, I don't know, I'm just going to wait. It is. I mean, here's the thing. ES is kind of just knifing through every one of these supports. I would probably say that we're probably headed towards these levels. I'm going to wait and see what happens down here. Rob, seems that way, right? Seems that way. Dun, 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 dun. I already told you, trade day, Mansoor ACT. Trade day is your friend. Trade day is your friend. Ruby's in the house. Let's try to get a few chips back here. I don't know. We'll see. A few dollar. I am kind of watching the 30-second chart here. All right, looks like a long is about to trigger. I'm gonna be on the wrong side of both. You piece of junk. You ever just have one of those days? I feel like this is one of those days for me. Oh. Yeah, Trev. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm seeing it great this morning. I don't know. Let's try to take this thing down to the hundy. I'll be leery of it if it doesn't get back below the low. Needs to kind of do it here on this shove. New 5-minute candle now. I'm going to put my stop at 211.50. That's still quite a ways up there, though. That's the mental stop. Feels like every day. Oh, does it, Coper? I don't know why. Raul, I always use the 1 minute, 30-second, 2 minute. I use all the lower time frames. I just don't speak about them all that often. But I always have the lower time frames pulled up as well. You just spilled coffee on your keyboard? No bueno. That's not good. Yeah. I guess we'll just see what happens. That's all we can do. You was talking to me in the past for like 10 minutes. Oh. I missed some of the chat. I wasn't paying attention. 3 green or red candles with momentum. Yeah. Yeah, Maxwell. I mean, I only use the smaller time frames when I have an area. If I think that if I'm looking for an entry and a clear draw on liquidity, then I'll use those. But I mean, if we can get back below the low here, this thing should take off. But let's see if the ES can get below the low as well here. Just trying. All right, I'm going to kill it so it can go lower now. I'm going to kill it so it can now go lower. Down 185 after that huge win we just took. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's 33 long. Dang. crazy. I mean, it's trying to go down here. I don't know. It's kind of wild, you know. It's wild that like 3 days this week it's broke out to one side or the other of the 15-minute range and just never came back. $2 billion put wall, ES 6927. I'll be looking. I might long here again. I don't know. Watching ES here still 35. I don't know. Still a tricky spot. Yeah, Maxwell. That's probably the problem. You failed to prove you're not a robot. It happens. You could be a robot. Then ICT, maybe you are a robot. I tell you this. I do think this is going to gap fill, guys. I mean, we're 130, well, 100 points away. A little over 100 points. I don't know. Of course, once I'm not in it, you see what it does. It says you have left the chat. Yeah, Rob, definitely not. We're down 185 on this eval. I'm up 116 on the My Funded Futures eval. And about $100 on the funded accounts. Nothing crazy. Yes, back to the weekly open. 69.18. Could get a few shekels right here, but I'm not going to try it. One could try for a few shekels. Well, we were trying to chase, couldn't do it. Closed long with $102,000 loss. Yeah, that's crazy. I think that's about what he says he risked. So I'm going to try a previous day close bounce, guys. If it doesn't if it's, you know, it needs to find a little bit of support down here or something. All right, I'm in. Well, that is not what we're looking for. $25,000 here. Come on, push it back up. Give me a retest of the 10s here. Come on, go. I should have taken it up there. All right, down $35. Do not try this at home. Original NQ short would have been 200-point profit. Dang, Maxwell. Try a longer previous day low. Yeah. You use the bathroom real quick and you miss this freaking move. Dang it. Yeah, you got a lot of red candles in a row there. I mean, like, it's kind of what we talked about yesterday, but this is way worse. We got one small green candle since open. I do think this is kind of like an area where we could potentially get a bounce out of, but, you know. Yeah, Jan. I mean, it's if you're short, then yeah. If you've been shorting, you're good. But really, no bounces. No bounces. I tried a few longs. I don't know. I don't feel like I mean, I took a couple positions and I don't know. I don't feel like I traded very good. So. Tough. Pump the day of the earnings and dump the next day roll. Yeah. We just have to wait until the key area recovers. I mean, that's a pretty significant move there, 400 points. Man, are we going to backtest 6850 on ES? I just don't know, man. If ES could recover 69.04 here, that would be the next squeeze spot. So, for sure, Jan. Down 430 for the day weeks? Yep. Nope. You've had your fun, done for the day. Nothing wrong with that. Guys, remember we are doing a giveaway. Take Private Trader 150K evaluation. Look at the hourly. We have some sort of wick here. What is this from? It's from 9 a.m. I mean, I really don't see anything on the hourly holding this up. Four-hour candle should have closed already. I don't know why this thing shows it's open. So stupid. All right, we are tapping into a lower 4-hour gap here. Although it's really just not even showing the ability to hold anything here. What up, iTrades? My first payout was like 10 months. It was wild. $10 months. What up, Kim Morgan? Kim Morgan. That's it. I could just give it to you. Yeah, good, huh? Where are we going, John? I don't know. Down. That's all we know. Down. I mean, this thing is just running through every major level of support. All right, Weeks. So at this point, ES has got to get back above 88 to squeeze now. Could maybe try a long above 88 on ES if he gets back above there with some strength, some volume. Orders still getting stacked below it. No, I didn't miss any news later, dude. I mean, it could go to the 400s, to be honest. It really could. I don't think it will, but we do have an unfilled gap down here at the 400s as well. I don't think it will necessarily, but you never know. Come on, charts. Get on my nerves today. Your chart disappears on you, make you want to just throw the freaking computer out the window. Like, what is going on? Even though I know it's not the computer, it's the connection. Stop disconnecting, bro. Stop disconnecting. Below 240, got to go back to January. Yeah. I'm just waiting on the key level to recover. That's quite a ways down there, but we'll see. You're annoyed? That's it. I am. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. We're about to long. Potentially. I'm going to try it. We're going to try it. That's the exact reaction that we wanted off our long. It's the exact one. I mean, it's not even close. That's the exact that's exactly what we were looking for. Don't be rude. Right back down, guys. Then I buy a return ticket. Oh, you're looking to buy at 170s, Kim? Oh. No, I don't want the 10th red candle. So, gold stumping too? I can't be bothered with gold right now. I can't. I'm out. I'm out. Nice job, Trading Star. Man, this is terrible. I'm trading so bad today. Want it. I kill it at the low and it bounces. Yeah, Jan, for sure. Weeks, am I trading against the trend? No way. No way. No, I know I am. I know I am. Well, Maxwell, at least you got part of the move and you were in the right direction. I mean, that's a big deal, right? That's all that matters. Oh, we got that today. Let's hit the like button. I guess I should just join the short party, huh? Maybe. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Dun, 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 dun. Nice job, Trading Star. Yeah. It's definitely going down. It's definitely going down until it goes up. We're kind of basing down here for now. A little bit. Oh my goodness. A long above 25,000? Could be, I guess. I don't know. Yes, room. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Yeah. I'm just going to sell the bottom. I mean, what's the worst can happen? Right? Just try to get back one little trade at a time. One little teeny trade at a time. Sell every pop. Probably is the idea, huh? I think this account's cursed today. Yeah, IB is definitely set. This account is cursed. I'm going to have my stop up here at 940s. Mancini says we got to recover 91 to squeeze now. $68.91, 68.50 is below, which that was our magnet of this that range that we were in, that we just broke out of yesterday. And yeah, looks like it might want to retest that. Who knows? All right, looks like we might get stopped. Man, I'm losing on the shorts. I'm losing on the longs. Well, losing more on the longs probably. Shorts, I'm just shorting the bottom, which is the smartest thing I've done in my life. Let's go 10 more points up, just in case it kind of hits this EMA and then rejects. Rude. All right, guys, I'm switching over to a different account. I'm down 500 bucks on this one. That's actually kind of my line in the sand there. ES is now back above the 91. Pretty good momentum on the way back up there. VIX flipping. Yeah, it just needed us to short the bottom in order for it to squeeze. That's all. I did it for you guys. For the stream. I did it for the stream. Nice job. Long 904. Man, that's a great entry. ES long. Man, rude. $21 EMA up there at the 25,000. I guess we are back to 25K. So ES is starting to squeeze now again. Should maybe hit that target. We'll see. Came one tick away from that rude. I'd like to see the ES just go here, get to the 901s. It's not doing it. Get through there, ES. If the ES just retest the high here, I'll be break even on the day. So there we go. I got it back. Man, I have been it's been a battle today. It's been a tough day, guys. Very tough day for me. Fighting the trend, selling the bottoms, buying the highs, you know, trying to pick a bottom. It's just not been the smartest of days. But now we are green at least. At least we're green. Let's go, futures trader. Nice job. Wait for the ES long there. Took it on a couple of minis. Let's do a giveaway. Oh, you were tight trailing? Yeah. You could kind of maybe long here as well now. It did already test this, but like we're delivering out of the 4 hour. Was there any inversion here? There wasn't. I mean, maybe if you flip the 15-minute gap here. It's too many gaps in the 15-minute though. Problem with this is like you expect to push back up, but like, man, your stop still has to be massive. Do we get 5 more points? Can I get 5 more points on the ES over here? Probably shouldn't try it. Yeah, they could DA for sure. Maxie's awake. He said, let me get up and flip-flop. Floppity, 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 floppity. Floppity, floppity, floppity. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I guess I maybe could have got the extra 5 points there. I was thinking about re-entering long on ES at 97, but I don't know. I'm only $260 away from passing this account. I wouldn't do anything stupid. It's only 5 more $50 trades. So, since I'm not seeing it that well today, I think I'll just hold off on trying to even pass it until tomorrow. The market giveth, and the market taketh away, for sure. Room short at 20. I don't hate it. It is the first touch of the 21 EMA. You have a pretty obvious wick down here inside a gap. 957 is probably a good target. Potential. Potential. All right, guys, hit the like button for me if you have not already. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We are going to do a giveaway of 150K Take Profit Trader account. These are P&Ls over here on our Lucid. 25Ks. We're up $400 on those overall. $85 today. My Take Profit Trader eval is up $639. That's between the gold trading last night. And then the Take Profit Trader Pro is up $150. We're up about $925 on that one. So, yeah, halfway to a payout, basically. So, still green on those accounts despite the bit of a struggles. My funded futures up 116. Traders launch. I think this one last night's up $30. Nothing crazy. And then this is the one that we were absolutely just slinging around this morning, up $58. That's crazy. We're absolutely just slinging it around. Let me tell Huss to come enter the giveaway. Do the giveaway here in about 5 minutes, maybe 10, maybe 5, 10. I don't know. Guys, did Bluesky come out with another sale? I didn't even look. Husk said he is too good for my giveaway. See if I would have given it to him, no way. Oh, so Bluesky went to 75% off. Nobody told me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. Oh. It said your code has already been used. I didn't realize I had moved it to the other one. What up, Bear Trader? How you doing? $65 for the 50K, Donovan. Use code MM. $65. ES just tapped that 69.04. NQ done dropping. I mean, it feels that way. It feels that way, but I don't know for sure. Bear Trader, did you enter the giveaway? Oh, you do. I see it. Is that end of day? Yes, it's end of day. Mystic Rick held along for 12 hours. Holy cow. Holy cow. I mean, ES has to get above 69.04 to continue its gargantuan move back up. Let's fib this from the open. I'm going to just fib the open range. I'm not worried with everything else. So push back up to the 50% is 102. 160 VWAP is basically OTE. So if we are truly still bullish or whatever to a degree, you'd want to see this hold down here. But it's popping through now. Didn't even give the proper pullback. You could theoretically maybe long here. You didn't sleep well, I bet, if you're still holding that long and it's pulling back. I'd be up looking at the chart all night. Patrick struggled today too. He said he was down 14K. Who's calling me? Hello?
You're hearing from the tax resolution team at Premier Tax Helpline, and we have an update on your file. Our records show you've been eligible for penalty abatement, but for a limited time. Under the installment agreement, that means you may be able to settle your balance for a fraction of what's owed. But here's what's critical. This window won't stay open much longer. Don't wait. Press 2 now and let one of our specialists review your case before it's too late. Otherwise, press 9 to opt out of future contact. One more time. Press 2 for help or 9 to opt out.
Should I press 2? Should I press 2, chat? I don't know if you guys could hear it. So, gold is going bonkers. All right. I'm going to bite. Let me take a look. Holy cow. Let me, where'd my gold chart go? I tried to move it. You guys see the gold chart? Like, yeah, of course we see it. All right, I don't know where the gold chart went now. It just disappeared. I was trying to move it over. Oh, no. There we go. We can move it over now. She's a runner. Let's take a look here, guys. Let's just take a look. Where did it bounce? Where did it bounce? Always press 1 and link them to your chart. Look at that ledge. It bounced right off that ledge. I'm going to make a video maybe today on these ledge plays. But yeah, if you look back to the left, that's where I kind of find the ledges, right? And just look to the left. So obviously that one wicked through it. 14 points. I'm using a 15-point stop. So you can see that one there. I actually took this trade. I took that trade right there. You know why? I went to sleep and left my order on. On accident. I accidentally left the order on. So here is this ledge here. So this was the trades last night. long here, right? Created another ledge here, long here. I mean, look how easy this works. Created another ledge higher. Oops. I mean, this is what I do. This is all I do on gold. Took some drawdown, but you got your 5 points after some back and forth. 5.2. So yeah, still paid. Ledge here to the tick. Got your 5 points. I mean, it's just over and over and over. You see this working. Over and over and over. Better look at oil. All right, let me see. No. Can't do it. No, Jan. I'm doing a negative R 3-1. So I have a 15-point stop with a 5-point take profit. And I'm 32 for 32. I did take a loss last night. However, I'm not counting that in those statistics, and I'll show you why. We'll do the giveaway here in just a couple minutes. I'll show you why I'm not counting that in those statistics. Carrying the trade over to the next day business lens, that sucks. You left an order on or what? Oh, you never exited. You never knew it existed. Yeah, that sucks. So let me show you the gold from last night. So you can see, here's that play that I just told you that I took at 6 a.m. I left the order on, and it won. But this is why I'm not counting this as a loss. You can see right here is the loss. $880. It was only 7.5, 8 points, whatever it was. I guess it was 8.5 points stop loss. My stop loss is 15 points. I just told you that. So I entered, this was my first winner, and then I entered off this ledge again. This ledge here, actually. And it pushed through it because it was like right at a 15-minute candle. And then it pushed back up into the green. You can see on this candle here. So when it pushed back up, I snugged my stop below the low here, which I'm not supposed to do. There's no moving the stop in this strategy. And what did it do? It comes down, it hits my stop, and then pushes back up. So what do? I relimit back in right here and get my money back. But I'm not counting that as a loss because this is mental error. It has nothing to do with the strategy. This is just methodical error. Idiota error. Moving his stop for some reason. Hey, Yamaha Trader, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I don't know, did I miss any other subs? But yeah, anyways. All right, guys, you about ready to do the giveaway? Are you ready? Now, here's the deal, guys. Well, the only loss is lost account. Yeah, so technically you could say like I'm 32 for 33 if you want to count that loss. But based on the 5 and the 15, that would have never lost. It's just me moving the stop. So, and I have to get better at trusting it. I got to get better at trusting it. Trusting the setup. I'm still not there yet. All right, guys, so here's the deal. I got 85 people watching. I need all 85 of you to come over to My Funded TV and say, hey, and leave it pinned. You know, leave us pinned up in the background if you, even if you don't want to watch. If you don't like us, you don't like me, you don't like Barbie, whatever. Leave us pinned up. But if you don't like Barbie, definitely tell her. You know, but in a nice way. In a nice way. You know what I'm saying? You should say something like this. You should say something like this. You go, Barbie, you're kind of cute. However, Methodical Man is way more handsome. Perfect. She'd love it. She loves that kind of stuff. She loves that kind of stuff. Let's go, Robson. You did it yourself, brother. Trust me, I take some bad trades. I show some bad stuff that I probably shouldn't show. But listen, that's trading. You know, I'm not fake. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see where we're at on the giveaway. How many entries do we have? Let's do a quick poll. Ask if you guys want a shotgun or not. I mean, I always give you the option for the shotgun. Oh, I guess I got to click on poll to do a poll. I'm just typing shotgun in the chat. Start a poll. Shotgun. Right now we have excuse me, 154 entrants in the giveaway, and we only got 89 people watching, 90 people. So, shotgun means, if you don't know, I would restart the giveaway from scratch, and you would have 1 minute to get in. And whoever gets in wins. So, that's what the shotgun is. So we would get everybody that's in right now that's not here anymore out of the giveaway, basically. You're on your phone, you can't run both on the channel. Yeah, I get it, Eric. I'm just talking about once I go over there at 11:30. This is the 150K TPT room. Whether it's the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. It doesn't really matter, does it? We do also have some Lucid accounts that we're giving away in the evenings, guys. I guess you can choose if you want to. We'll make this an option. You can either choose a 50K Lucid Pro, or you can take the 150K Take Profit Trader. I'd probably go with the Take Profit Trader, but it's all up to you. I don't have any My Funded Futures accounts right now, Weeks. I'll have more on Friday. I'll have more. So, I don't know, Rube. I'm just giving the option. All right, let me see. 77% says shotgun. So let's get the shotgun set up. So guys, if you're using more than one account to enter, I don't mind. I would say you're okay to use a second account. I'm all right with that. You need to get it ready if you're going to do it. You need to have it ready because you're only going to have... What's going on here? You're only going to have a minute to get in. That's it. Hey, Miss Kay. How's it going? What up, Maddie? Creating a little bit of an idiot box here. All right, we're going to give a 10-second countdown to give you a 10 seconds to kind of get into your account here. And then we're going to start. 10, 9, 8. You didn't know I could count, did you? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. You got 50 seconds. Let's go. $40 seconds. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter. 30 seconds. A minute doesn't seem very long in this scenario, huh? In other scenarios, a minute seems like an eternity. Like if you're sitting in some ice. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sovereignty. Sovereignty has won the giveaway. Sovereignty is one lucky person. I can tell you that. Like if you want to buy. Yeah, we do need to hit the likes button. I forgot to hit the likes. We only got 87. Sovereignty's won quite a bit lately. He's won twice on my stream, and I think I saw him win the other day on My Funded TV as well. Sovereignty, just use the same email. If you want the Lucid account, let me know. If you want the Take Profit Trader account, I will need your email for your Take Profit Trader login. It's up to you. Rigged. Hey guys, how can I rig it? I did it right in front of you. I don't know. Can't really rig it. Can't really rig it. All right, guys. I'm gonna. Sovereignty, do you need my email or you still have it? All right, I'll give you the email. Guys, this is where I'm headed over to at My Funded TV. My email is always in my YouTube if you ever just need it, but methodicalman@gmail.com. Hey guys, I got a question. What do you guys think? Should I update my YouTube name? And should I make my YouTube name? Because like right now, my name is methodical_man. I was thinking about getting rid of the underscore. I was thinking about changing my name and making it just Methodical Man. What do you guys think? With no underscore. Here's Husk. He looks rough, doesn't he? He looks rough. Here, let me chat. How do I get off this? I don't even know. There we go. Let's type a chat live on my stream. There you go. If it's available. Husk is a member of the Small PP Club. You think it's probably taken? Well, I put the underscore in there. I don't remember why. I don't remember why I put it in there. I don't remember why. Let me see if we can change it live on stream right now. I don't even know how you change your name. Do we go customize channel? Anybody know how you change it? Oh, here it is. Name. Let's try it. Methodical_man. Got to confirm it's really me. Or Methodical Man, no underscore. Oh, I got to verify on my phone. Yes, it's me, bro. All right, that's it. It updated it. Oh, you can change your name twice in 14 days? I didn't even know that. Oh. The handle, I got to change it too. Okay, I did that. Yeah, that should be it. All right, it's changed. So, yeah, Emil, you don't like Tradeify? Why not? No, he just saw it. He just read it. Husk just read it. So, oh, let's go, Yamil. Handle is the issue. Yeah, I did the handle and the name. I did the handle and the name. Let me see. See if it changed. Yeah, it changed it. See, look. Now it just says methodical man. Methodical man. So no underscore. Looks weird. Looks weird. Oh. Meta risk, I'd probably buy a 50K. It's going to be easier to pass unless you're someone who likes to trade bigger size. It's up to you. So 3 to 4 of those 150K Tradify selects. Yeah. Hook it up, Weeks. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me. Join me over there on MyFunded TV at 11:30, please. Jump in the chat when you get over there. Let me know you're there. I'll acknowledge you for the most part if I see your comment. So use capitals in handles as in handle as well. Can you change that? Let me see. Can I change that? Let me look. Already got out of there, but we can, let's see. Yeah, Weeks. Let's see here, the handle. You mean like capital M's? Is that, oh. Like that? Oh, come on. I gotta verify it's me again. It's been like 30 seconds. 50% off Lucid use code MEM is correct. All right, now let's look. There we go. Now it's like that on both. Methodical man. All right, good call. All right, I'm extending this out. All right, guys, we'll be over there on MyFunded TV in 16 minutes. Join me over there. Appreciate you guys watching. If you want to help support the channel, you know all the codes. If you don't know the codes, check them out in the Discord. Appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you over there on MyFunded TV.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.